Bad news for Ebony K. Williams. Are her castmates turning on her? But that's okay though, because she got a new show. Tune in for this. What's going on, Skye Squad? We are back in the building, and today we're talking about Ebony K. Williams from the Real Housewives of New York City. We're talking a little bit about Ramona Singer, and we're talking about Luann de Lesseps. Now, what's going on? So we already know that there was allegedly an investigation into whether or not, it was true that Ramona Singer had made some alleged racist comments. Okay, now the allegation goes like this. It's being said that Ramona Singer said something to the effect of, we shouldn't have Black people on the Real Housewives of New York, okay? After, I think it was that Luann kicked Ebony out of her home in the Hamptons on this past season. Now, this was not the first complaint leveled against Ramona for such a claim, okay? There was a previous incident months before, okay, in which a crew member had taken this on up to HR as well about another comment that was made. So, or unless it was the same comment, you know what I'm saying? And then just two people made the same, complaint at different times. I don't know. What I do know is this. Okay, the streets are saying that it was Ebony that filed the complaint, and we haven't yet heard whether or not from Ebony if she did this or not. You never know. I mean, with the complaint and that sort of thing, it may be best to keep that sort of thing anonymous, that's office politics type situation. I don't really know. But what I do know is that your girl Luann de Lesseps, who is now featured on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, is doing some press, okay? Now, one of the things that happened when she was on Hot Takes and Deep Dives, a podcast on December the 6th, okay? Luann did react to the possibility of Ebony leaking the information, okay? She said this, "It just makes me wonder who the spies are and who are the people around us that we can't be trusting. It feels unnerving. It's like, is there a thief in the house? Is there somebody stealing from me while I'm having a shower? I'm not quite sure where it's coming from, but that's a little worrisome." Okay, so the host pointed out, and this story comes from Reality Blurred, by the way. The host pointed out, you have to, as Kyle Richards once said, you have to look at who the story benefits, and then know that it was quite clear who the story, which included just Ebony and Ramona, benefited in terms of the investigation. And Luann agreed. She said, right. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think about this whole situation. Luann is not seemingly upset about the fact that there was a potentially racist statement being made. Oh, no, that's not what you're worried about. You are more worried about somebody leaking this out to the press, I bet you, because this is what held up and prohibited them from having the reunion as planned. And we know that they tend to make more money when they do those reunions and they get that good reunion check, okay? So you are more concerned, and I get it. I get it, girl. You want your money. But let me tell you this. What you should be more upset about is the possibility or the allegation that a cast member of yours would say such a heinous thing. Are you kidding me right now? You're talking about you don't know who's leaking this to the press. I'm upset about this. Who's watching us? Who's in our squad? How about the fact that somebody in your squad might have said something racist? Okay. You don't want to think about that? And Heather Thompson, basically, you guys may recall her. She was on this season for just a little brief moment before they ran her off. But the thing about it was Heather Thompson came out and basically agreed that it was Ramona. So at the end of the day, we know it was said, okay? We know at some points, if everybody is saying that it was said, I definitely believe Heather, okay? And if Ebony come out and say it, I'm definitely going to believe her. So at the end of the day, to me, Luann, you need to be more concerned about the quality of the character of the people who are on your cast, more so than who is leaking information out to the press. That just didn't make no kind of sense to me, and it just bothered me because I actually like Luann. Okay, it bothered me because I'm sitting around here playing Joe Bonnie. I'm sitting around here playing Money Can't Buy You Class. I'm singing along to your ditties. I'm playing your little Christmas songs, and here you go. You ain't even got the wherewithal to be concerned that somebody on your cast might be saying something that is that crazy. Okay. Now, speaking of Ebony, it don't really matter too much to me that whatever she chooses to do next, she got options, okay? She got options on the board, all right? She got other things that she could be doing, like new TV shows. And according to TV Deets, our friends over at TV Deets, it looks like Ebony, okay, based on this, what we see here, could potentially be on a show that is kind of like a Celebrity Survivor type situation. Now it says Ebony K. Williams, Colton Underwood, Meta World Peace, okay, Meta World Peace, Ray Lewis, Jodie Sweetin, and Paulina Porizkova are set to take part in a new Survivor-esque reality show for CBS, according to TMZ. The show will reportedly feature similar challenges and have a similar vibe as the original Survivor, but no news yet on whether or not it will carry the show's or the franchise's name. Now, apparently, filming has already been completed in Panama and is set for an April 2022 debut. Now, you guys can follow TV Deets for more information on this story. I don't know if this is the show I was thinking about for Ebony, but you know what? I mean, I say, and I think for Ebony, she is just expanding her horizons, baby. She is expanding her horizons in this world of TV. Now, again, it ain't the fit that I would have thought, but I'm not mad at it because she seems to be making some career choices that are taking her into different territories and are expanding her palette. I would like to have a conversation with her just coming from the world of news and media and stuff like that, and just kind of get a better understanding of where she's intending to go as she continues her foray into this reality TV world. It's very exciting to me to sort of think about what she may do next because, I've always said I see her more on The View than I see her on a Housewives show, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens because, ain't nothing going on with Real Housewives in New York at the moment. But stay tuned. Okay? So Ebony K. Williams has some options on the board. Let me know what you guys think about this story down in the comment section down below. It enraged me just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think as you guys can see. Now make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Hit that notification bell, and I will catch you guys in the next video.